Happy New Year and welcome to my channel, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I want you to see the experience I had in the Philippines. My channel, Control of Yourself and You Have Faith. 13 days in the Philippines, 13 days of fun, relaxation, food, and the education.
Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan is the largest city in the Midwestern state of Michigan. Near downtown, Detroit is the birthplace of Motown Records, who had famous producer Berry Gordy and several talented singers such as Diana Ross, The Temptations, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, and many more. The population of Detroit, Michigan is 632,464 as of 2021. The zip codes are 4, 8, and then you have your other three digits. The area code is 313. The city's nickname is Motor City. Question people ask about Detroit, Michigan. Is Detroit nice to live in? Yes, Detroit has areas that are thriving and others that have faced challenges. The metro area offers a mixture of urban and suburban living with a rich culture, history, and diverse communities. For living in Detroit means Coney Islands, hot dogs, square pizza, slow roasted shawarma sandwiches, corned beef, egg rolls, lamb chops, and baklava candy. What is Detroit's culture? Well, the culture of Detroit, Michigan has influenced American and global cultures through its commercial enterprise and various forms of popular music. Throughout the 20th and 21st century, its automotive heritage plays an important role in the city culture. What are people from Michigan called? Some are called Michiganders. Some, depending where they are from, would like to be called Detroiters because they grew up in the city of Detroit. Some of the things you can do while in Detroit: Belle Isle Riverfront, Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation, and the Detroit Institute of Art. There's so much you can do in the city of Detroit. Well, guys, I want you to know I left Detroit and I flew into San Francisco, California. It took about 4 hours to get there, but I want you to know San Francisco, California is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to visit. California officially is the city and the county of San Francisco, California, is the commercial and the financial and is the cultural center of Northern California. The city population is the fourth most populous city in California with 808,437 residents. This is the 17th most populous city in the United States of America as of 2022. 808,437 residents. People ask about San Francisco, California. What's in San Francisco? Well, they had the Great Depression. Not a single bank in San Francisco failed. In fact, business was so good that the city constructed the Golden Gate Bridge, a wonderful bridge to visit, and the Oakland Bay Bridge during Golden Gate Bridge San Francisco has. It goes yourself. It's right off the pier. And also, you got the financial district. Well, I flew into San Francisco. I got a chance to see it. My flight was maybe in about an hour and a half. So I stayed in the airport, had lunch there, and I continued on to my flight. With my flight. As you can see, California is a big state. It is a multicultural and so much to see. I enjoyed California when I was there. I was supposed to see my sister, but there was a mistake in our planning, so I could not visit her. She had things to do with her children. She had a meeting at the high school. So I decided to stay at the airport. I had dinner at the airport. I waited for my flight and I continued on. This is the Golden Gate Bridge. This is one of the most beautiful sights to see when you go to San Francisco, California. Have your camera ready, your family ready to take some wonderful pictures of the bridge. The best time to take the photos is when the fog is down. There's another thing you can do when you're there too. You can catch a bus. There's a bus that will take you from downtown San Francisco all the way over to the other side of the island. Only thing I've noticed while being in San Francisco and being on the bus, you have models, you have women and certain people in certain careers. They go on the bridge and they take pictures and they put these pictures in major magazines so that they can get their career started. But this is a beautiful city. San Francisco, California, the Golden Gate Bridge is a sight to remember and is something that I will never forget. Taipei, Taiwan. I flew from San Francisco to Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei, Taiwan is a pretty city. The airport is something that I have never seen before. The floors were clean in the airport. The airport was designed with such elegance. The airport was designed like a mall. They had bars and all type of stores in there that you could purchase the items that you needed. I never seen an airport like the one in Taipei, Taiwan. I took pictures and I will show them all to you in a second. This is something to remember while flying from Detroit to San Francisco, from San Francisco into Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei, Taiwan. It took me 12 hours. That is a flight to remember. The plane kept going up and down. The turbulence shook the plane. The wings were shaking. It seemed like the plane was going against the wind. I've never had that experience before in a plane. I just was shocked, but then I knew there was nothing I could do. So I slept like a baby. They fed me 3 times while being in the air. The meals were great. Breakfast was good. Lunch was good. The flight attendants, they did their job. They worked hard. They were very courteous to us as we were on the plane. I enjoyed that flight. Taipei International Airport in Taipei, Taiwan. Take a look, everyone. Not a hustle and bustle this morning. It's real early. People are still asleep. A lot of people are possibly at work. I just thought I'd show you the airport so you can take a look at it. I'm leaving on a flight this morning on my way to the Philippines, and I have so much to talk about. Bye. Taipei International Airport. Take a look at the stores. Bottega. You have a lot of these foreign names in the store. Todd's, Fashion Avenue. People are going on their way in the airport this morning. Take a look. Nice stores, liquor stores. They have bars in the airport. Something nice. You want to get you a drink or some food. Taipei International Airport. You can eat off the floor. The floors are lovely. Nice and clean place. Nice and clean place. Men's restroom. I'm getting ready to go on my flight, so I might as well go to the men's restroom. You guys take it easy. Good morning. This is Sean again. I'm in Taipei, Taiwan. It's early in the morning. It's roughly 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to the Philippines, and I thought I'd show you the runway and how busy it gets in Taipei in the morning. I'm leaving on gate A3, and it leaves at 6:30. So I had some miscommunication, but I am on my way. Sean, going to meet the most beautiful lady in the world. I hope this comes out. We've been talking for some time, and now it's just time to meet.